Alright guys, so we are exactly 10 hours away from the brand new videos and stuff reveal, which is going to be at 6 a.m. Pacific time. And if you guys are Eastern time, that's going to be 9 a.m. Eastern time. If you guys want to convert it to your time, just do so on Google. But guys, this video here, we're going to be breaking down two different scenarios, the most expected characters and unexpected characters that still relates to what I believe is going to come. So there's going to be two brackets. This is going to be a very fun video, and I'm going to be backing it up with what I think and why I think that specific character is going to come out, guys. So it's going to be a fun one. Like I said, it does say here some long-awaited new characters. So, like I've mentioned before, last time they mentioned that it was characters we never gotten before, which was Vados and Champa, and a lot of us were disappointed because we expected something much more. But although Vados and Champa were actually pretty good, so let's just break down all the possible scenarios, guys. Like I said, we have expected characters and non-expected characters. So you know what, for this video, let's start off with the non-expected characters, right? Because we're all expecting some certain characters, which I'll break down just one bit, but there are some certain characters we're not expecting, which potentially could still come out. So let's break it down. First and foremost is King Cold and Mech Frieza. Now, I know Mech Frieza is not showing there, but King Cold and Mech Frieza has yet to even, we're heading towards the 4th anniversary Dragon Ball Legends, and we haven't even seen Mech Frieza or King Cold. Now, believe it or not, these are actually fan favorites. Even though they were on this show for like a very short period of time, these are actually fan favorites. Mech Frieza just looks really cool, and King Cold doesn't get too much shine. So when he does gets destroyed against Trunks, it was just really cool having them on. But these are like new long-awaited characters. When I think about long-awaited characters, I just think about characters we have yet to receive. So I'm just going to toss these two in there as the unexpected characters for tomorrow's reveals and stuff. Definitely something to look out for. Another one to look out for, guys, is the Ginyu Forest, because they are Frieza Force as well. And you guys know that the free-to-play unit that we got in the free-to-play Frieza, supposedly is going to correlate to the brand new LF that we're going to get tomorrow, if we get an LF, that is, right? It's not guaranteed, but I believe we should be getting an LF, but multiple characters, that is. But yeah, the Ginyu Force, this would be really epic. I hope this doesn't come out. I hope this comes out as an Ultra unit down the line with all the Ginyu Force. That would be really, really, really cool. I'm a huge Ginyu Force fan, if you guys did not know. They're just such cool characters. I love the Frieza saga when they go head to head with Goku and they get annihilated. I just love that little era of the saga. So yeah, Ginyu Force is definitely another unexpected, I'm gonna say that one more time, unexpected character to come out, which could possibly come out. So the next one is Janemba. Now, I'm just saying Janemba, which I really don't think he will be coming out, but I'll just say Janemba just because, obviously some people are saying we're going to get Janemba. I don't think it's going to come out because the co-op, as you guys know, actually ends. I'll get to him in just one bit, but the co-op actually ends. These are, and I covered that in today's video in the morning. There's going to be a multitude of events that's going to end tonight, guys, or for the weekly reset. And the co-op versus Janemba is going to be one of them. So I don't really expect at all, that Janemba to come out. But another one, actually, I tweeted this one out. How can I forget the GOAT, which is Transformed Zarbon. We have yet to get a Transformed Zarbon. Now, I know a lot of us would be pissed off if we get such thing like that, or just... It wouldn't just be a transforming Zarbon, obviously, but that's a character we don't have. We're not missing too many characters in Dragon Ball Legends, and this is actually one of them we do not have. So, like I said, another unexpected character, or long-awaited unexpected character. When you think of long-awaited, you think of a character that everybody's been waiting for, right? And when that pops up in my head, the most character I'm personally waiting for, if you ask me, DB Zoom, I would say Buff Roshi. Buff Roshi, I mean, man... It doesn't make any sense with Frieza Force. I know it really doesn't. But if we somehow magically, I mentioned this as a wild card. There's a reason why it's called wild card, because you're not really expecting it. It's wild. But yeah, I'm going to just toss this in there. Buff Roshi, because this is a long-awaited character, Buff Roshi. Now, let's really quick get on to the highest probabilities, guys. At first, if you were to ask me like a week ago or like a few days ago, what's the highest probability? I would say LF Bardock, and even though this still does have a huge mega possibility, perhaps a base form to transforming LF Super Saiyan Bardock, or a revival Bardock where, where of course we just got the chilled raid, and that's the only character he fought. So people are expecting that as well. Another one that's expected, these are the expected characters, are LF DBZ Broly. Now, I don't know if this character is going to come out, to be honest. At first, you know, it was up there a little bit because we got a few new equipments in the Super Saiyan Saga's equipment, which had the DBZ Broly, and then as well as the unique equipment, which is Saga's in yellow, and it still had that DBZ Broly with the, you know, with the fire around him, which actually looks really cool. I would be really hyped for that as well, because we have yet to get a DBZ Broly, but we have a couple Brolys, I'd say. So another really expected character, actually this is going up my list as time goes on, is a LF Cooler. We have yet to get a LF Cooler. Now, I don't know if it's a long-awaited cooler, maybe an LF Cooler with a Mech Frieza alongside a King Cold to, you know, put a good package on there, because if it's just, you know, LF Cooler, I'm not sure it'd be too hyped for most of us. For a lot of us, it would be, you know, but most of us, I don't think it really would. And, you know, Goresh would be really hyped for this, that's for sure. But, yeah, LF Cooler. I hope they add Golden Cooler down the line as well. Now, a character we've never gone, I don't think this is a long-awaited character, but I'm going to just toss in Golden Frieza in here. This is somewhat borderline of expected and non-expected. I'm going to just say Frieza because, you know, Frieza is, you know, there's so many forms of Frieza. So I'm going to just toss in all the forms of Frieza from, like, the first form all the way to Golden Cooler. I mean Golden Cooler. It's Golden Frieza. Just because he's obviously, you know, Frieza Force and all that stuff like that. But, you know, we did get, you know, obviously this right here. This free-to-play Frieza, which makes sense that before, you know, every free-to-play character that we got, you know, it made sense on their specific tag that they had, that it would be dishing out to the next character that's going to come out. For example, Winter Goku Sagas, then we got Ultra Gogeta, and as well as free-to-play Rose, and which is Future. Then we got Sword of Hope Trunks, and then following that, we also did get this Kid Buu here, which is Powerful Opponent in Region, and we got LF Cell. So that specific free-to-play Frieza, he has multiple tags, but there's some certain tags he dishes out. He only dishes out Frieza Force and Powerful Opponent. You know, Powerful Opponent, there are going to be a multitude of characters, but Frieza Force, Powerful Opponent. Now, this is the specific Frieza that fought Bardock. That's something to know from the anime's original sagas, which is one of the tags he holds, which is, he holds 4 tags in total, which is anime's original sagas, Frieza Force, Lineage of Evil, and Powerful Opponent. So that's something to note, guys. Comment down below who you guys think is going to be coming out, because, you know, like I said, there's, you know, I would say there's a tunnel vision of who we can expect to come out, just because of that Frieza has a certain amount of tags, like I mentioned, like 4 tags. So I believe it's going to fall under the realm of those tags. Now, like I said, I kind of really hope that we do get some unexpected characters such as King Cold to make Frieza, or, you know, the Ginyu Forest and stuff like that. That's just a personal preference of mine, you know, or, you know, buff Roshi for sure. I think, you know, this is the definition of a wild card. This is the least probability that of a unit that could come out, but definitely a wild card. But guys, that's going to wrap up the video. I'll catch you for a live reaction video posted here on my YouTube at 6 a.m., which is when it actually comes out. So it's going to come out like at 6:30 a.m. or something like that. It's going to be my live reaction of who I expect to come out. It's going to be pretty early for me, but guys, you know, that's going to wrap it up, and I'll definitely catch you guys tomorrow for the reveals. See you guys then. Have a good one. Peace.